Alright, what's up guys? I'm Death by Hacks, and today we have another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This one is going to be live, so that's going to be a little bit different, as well as we are actually going to be doing a mixed tier battle instead of a normal NU battle that I've been doing. So yeah, this is hardly a mixed tier team, but whatever, I'm gonna get over it. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead out with my Medicham. It is actually a Mega Medicham. I will go over my team in just a second, because it can deal with pretty much everything on her team. So let me write down this team really quickly, because I write down teams, not take pictures, noobs. Scrafty, Vaporeon, Ludicolo, Mawile, Malamar, and Honchkrow. Okay. I'm gonna go over my team really quickly. We have Mega Medicham, basic set. I have Bullet Punch over Fake Out. Physically defensive Kyurem. Trust me, it's cool. Specs Kingdra, especially defensive Porygon 2, Sword Stance, Focus Sash, Cacturne, and a Assault Vest. What's it called? The Stunfisk. Assault Vest Stunfisk. There we go. Alright, so she is going to be leading out with, I don't know actually, she doesn't really have a designated lead. Maybe Scrafty? Which would actually be good because I'm leading out with Medicham. Malamar. Okay, that's okay with me. I can definitely wreck this thing with my Medicham. I should be able to OHKO it, in fact. And if it is Scarfed, it will outspeed me, but it won't be able to do very much to me. And if it is anything else, then I'll outspeed it and be able to OHKO it pretty much. So go ahead and go straight for the high jump kick here. High jump kick, it may not OHKO, although I'm fairly sure that it does. I don't know. I don't know exactly my Mega Medicham to Malamar the ratio, because that's a rather odd matchup. So Malamar is going to go down in one hit. I figured it would. So there we go. Malamar is down. She really doesn't have much for this. I'm thinking Honchkrow is going to come out next, if I had to guess. Honchkrow can probably OHKO me with a Sucker Punch, but I know I can OHKO it with an Ice Punch, so this has to be Honchkrow. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna really quickly do a damage calc and see if this can OHKO me with anything except Brave Bird, because it's obviously not Scarfed Honchkrow, and if it is, then MLG Tactics IMO. Be right back. So, a Sucker Punch does like 94 to 97%. I'm gonna totally risk that. And that is assuming Adamant Life Orb. Or a crit. Okay, if she had not taken an item there, then I wouldn't have been as upset, because then that was that not Moxie? Anyways, whatever. Oh, this is probably the crit set. Okay, then it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and go out in my Kyurem, because Kyurem can take a hit from this, and I'm not sure what the EVs are on the set. It might be max HP, actually. Either way, I'm gonna just go for a, what is her team more weak to, in case she wants to switch out? More weak to Electric, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Fusion Bolt then, not an Ice Beam. So anything that wants to switch in on this is going to take a hefty amount of damage, and if she wants to stay in, unless she has Superpower, I don't think she can OHKO me, and even if she does have Superpower, I'm not sure that that'll kill, because I am max defense with a defense boosting nature and max HP, so yeah. Alright, what are you gonna do, Honchkrow? You're going to withdraw and go into, I have no idea what that is. Vaporeon. Okay, get wrecked, Vaporeon, get wrecked. I'm not so sure how good of a play that was. I guess maybe she was predicting Ice Beam. Whatever. Actually, I cannot 2-hit KO this after a Protect, so I hope she doesn't go for a Protect, because that would be a bit obnoxious. I'm gonna just go for another Fusion Bolt. Yeah. I knew that was coming. So I'm not all too upset. I'm a little annoyed, because looking at it now, I know for sure that I can OHKO after the Protect, but, whatever. Or at least there's a very high chance that I will. And if I don't, I'm not going to waste my Fusion Bolts anymore, because I only have 3 left, and after this turn 2. I think the correct play would probably be to go out in a Mawile right now. Maybe Scrafty. I don't know. Her team has a massive electric weakness, though. And what I mean by that, in case you don't know, is not necessarily that everything on her team is weak to electric, just that she has no resistances, and she does live it. She's gonna go for a wish now. Alright, that is fine. I'm definitely gonna not stay in and deal through this nonsense, because I am not about that life. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out right here. What do I want to go out into? I'm thinking Cacturne. She shouldn't be able to touch me, and I can set up a Swords Dance for free, because these things generally don't carry anything other than Scald, and if Vaporeon is carrying Ice Beam, then I should outspeed it for sure, because Vaporeon has, like, what, base 65 speed, as well as, and it doesn't run any speed investment, and even if it ran, like, 4 in speed, then I would outspeed it, because I am running max speed Jolly. So I'm going to set up a Swords Dance this turn. Yeah. Alright, I'm thinking what happens from here is Honchkrow comes in, if I had to guess. Okay, she's gonna switch into what, though? I don't know what that is. That's new. Mawile, maybe? No, that is a Scrafty. Intimidate. No, I don't recommend running Intimidate on Scrafty. Mainly because of this thing called Moxie, and then this other thing called Shed Skin, so I don't know. Maybe it's Assault Vest. Maybe. Benefit of the doubt, I suppose. Really quickly, gonna do another damage calc. I apologize if you're bothered by this, but I do damage calcs quite a bit. But yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, unfortunately, I'm not able to OHKO this, so I am gonna switch out here to keep my sash intact. I'm gonna go ahead and go out into my what is it, Stunfisk, because I can potentially burn this thing or paralyze it, which would be nice, and considering it doesn't have Shed Skin. Actually, she's gonna go for a Fake Out, which is odd. I've never seen Fake Out on Scrafty, so I'm pretty sure that this is Assault Vest. That's the only time I could see anyone running a Fake Out Scrafty, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm thinking she's probably just gonna stay in here, because no one knows what a Stunfisk does. This thing is never used in even NU, so, or at least not very often. Alright, so she's gonna switch into Ludicolo. Please get the burn. That would be fantastic right now. Please? Please? No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into... Let's see here. I'm gonna switch out into my Kyurem, because Kyurem unfortunately does have a specially defense-lowering nature, but it does resist both of Ludicolo's stabs, and Ludicolo generally runs, at least when it doesn't have leftovers, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Giga Drain. So I should be able to deal with all of those except for Ice Beam fairly well, and even Ice Beam should not be OHKOing me by any means. She's gonna go ahead and go straight for an Ice Beam. I'm not sure how good of a play that was. That's gonna do absolutely nothing, but what was I just in? I actually forgot, so hang on. I was in with my... I guess that was a decent play. It was still super effective, but I figured a Hydro Pump would be a better play. So, this is probably defensive based on that damage. I'm gonna go straight for a Dragon Claw here. Mawile could come in right now, but I don't want to waste any more of my Fusion Bolts, seeing as I only have 2 left. She's gonna switch probably into Mawile, maybe Vaporeon. That's Vaporeon. No, that is Scrafty. Okay, fair enough. This should not be doing very much, considering, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and switch out right now. I'm gonna go out into... Actually, I'm just going to go back out to my Stunfisk again. I don't particularly care. And then this time I'll go for a Discharge, because that'll hit Ludicolo a little bit harder. I'm feeling like this is going to be a little bit of cycle here, where Scrafty, and then she switches and goes into... Oh, please get paralyzed. Okay, that was a crit. Can you get paralyzed? No. Crit's lower than a paralyzed chance, but whatever. Oh, I don't have Discharge, actually. I have Thunderbolt. Oops. Actually, I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb, because Sludge Bomb poisoning would be nice, as well as if she goes into Ludicolo, then... that'll be super effective. She's going to withdraw and go into probably... we saw this thing before, but I don't remember these names. Okay, it is Vaporeon. That was risky. I wish I had just gone with my original plan and gone for a Thunderbolt. Actually, she's going to get poisoned, so that was not a bad play by any means. And I know I can take a Scald because I'm a Stunfisk with an Assault Vest, and that makes me incredibly bulky on the special side, so I can just go for a Thunderbolt right here, and that should be able to kill this or hurt something else pretty badly. Ludicolo is the thing that wants to take this the most, for sure, because Ludicolo isn't super affected by it, and it isn't frail, so this is indeed Ludicolo. I figured. I could have gone for another Sludge Bomb, but I don't know. Probably wasn't. I don't know. Whatever. So that's not going to do any damage, and I'm going to go out into my Porygon 2 now, because I'm specially defensive, so I can take any hit that this wants to go for, as well as now, seeing that she didn't go for a Rain Dance first turn last time, I'm assuming it is Swift Swim, so there's a large possibility. Okay, Leech Seed, not gonna stay in right now. That's what's gonna not happen. Hopefully she doesn't go for 2 Leech Seeds in a row, because that would be bad, seeing as I don't have like an unlimited amount of switches, but whatever. This is quite obviously specially defensive, and it's not Assault Vest, so I don't know what item it is. I mean, I'm assuming Damp Rock still, seeing as it's not Life Orb and it's not taking any, or getting any leftovers. So I'm gonna go ahead and Kyurem now and see what she wants to do. Alright, so I'm gonna switch, and she's going to go for probably a Giga Drain, maybe. Maybe she's gonna switch, I don't know. No, because there's no way Porygon 2 outspeeds Ludicolo. No, okay, I guess I just outspeed Ludicolo. At least I'm pretty sure that's how switches work. I could be mistaken. Alright, so Scrafty's gonna come out now. I definitely can take a Drain Punch from this if I felt like it, although I don't want to take a Drain Punch from it, because it wouldn't be a great idea. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Stunfisk again. I know I'm playing predictably, but at the same time, it's like, it's working, isn't it? So, yeah. Alright. So, I don't know what she wants to do. Probably just Fake Out again, because that's what she's done every time. Nope, she is going to go for the Drain Punch this time, which was the correct play, because now she can get back some HP. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for... I could go for a Scald here, and hope for the burn, but Vaporeon might come out. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb will hit everything more or less, and if Mawile comes out, then I have things to deal with that, as well as I do have Earth Power, but I wouldn't want to risk it. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we get the poison if she does stay in. Funny thing, look at Scrafty like its nose holes are its eyes. It's really creepy and weird. Alright, so Ludicolo comes out, which is fantastic, because I did go for the Sludge Bomb, and this should do a massive amount of damage. Dang, okay, that was a crit. She's going to eat her Citrus Berry. Alright, that makes sense. Not everyone has a ton of leftovers, even I don't, so definitely understandable. I'm going to go ahead and go out into... I could go out into my Cacturne, actually, which I really, really am so tempted to do right now. You don't even know. Although Ice Beam is a thing. Okay, I'm gonna go out into Kyurem. I know that wasn't one of the options, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go out to Kyurem. She's probably gonna Leech Seed here, which is gonna suck, but whatever. No, Synthesis. I didn't even know Ludicolo got Synthesis. Whatever. I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Claw again. I'm thinking that Mawile still hasn't come out, which is kind of frightening. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for... I kind of want to go for an Ice Beam right now. No, I'm gonna go for a Dragon Claw. I don't really care. Nothing wants to take it other than Mawile, and for Mawile, I'm not sure what I'll do, actually. Alright, so she is gonna switch into Vaporeon. Right? Yeah, Vaporeon. Ha, I got it this time. So, gonna go for a Dragon Claw. How much is that gonna do? Probably a decent bit, because all Vaporeons, legitimately every single one of them, are special attacking instead, or specially defensive, not physically defensive. Alright, so that's not quite going to kill, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and go for an Ice Beam, I guess. if she wants to go for Protect, then she's just gonna die. Alright, Ice Beam is going to kill it off. Now I do not have to worry about Vaporeon, which is nice, although Ludicolo is probably the most threatening thing right now. Ludicolo and Honchkrow maybe, or maybe Ludicolo and Mawile. Either way, just because we haven't seen... Here's Mawile. Here it is. Alright, so Intimidate gets off, that's fine. I don't plan on staying in anyways. I'm going to go ahead and switch out and go into... I'm thinking Porygon 2? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and Porygon 2. Plus I'll be able to trace the Intimidate, I think. Yeah, I will, because I'm switching before the Mega Evolve, unless she's not Mega, which would be awesome. Anyways, I'm going to trace the Intimidate and get the Intimidate back off, which is nice. There we go, and... Okay, yeah, she is Mega. I figured no one's going to run non-Mega. I thought maybe since it was a mixed tier battle she wouldn't, but whatever. Alright, so, Play Rough, no, I was thinking it would be Play Rough, but I guess Ice Fang, I don't know what that's about, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and just go for a Discharge right here, because Discharge will, hit it neutrally. She is going to switch and go into, what? Scrafty, right? Yeah, Scrafty. Makes sense. Intimidate's gonna go off, and I'm going to go ahead and get off a Discharge. Paralysis right now would be Golin. Wow, that did a solid, like, 4 damage. Alright. I do have Static on my, Stunfisk, so the sheer amount of times that she has gone for attacks and not gotten Paralysis is a little irritating. Alright, Drain Punch is going to hit me. How much is that gonna do? Paralysis. Please. Yes! There we go. Scrafty's paralyzed now, which means I will outspeed it, which is fantastic. I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt now, and Thunderbolt will be able to do like 4 damage, and then we'll see what happens from there. Alright, Drain Punch, that's gonna kill off my Potato, which is unfortunate because potatoes are cool. That's gonna get her some recovery, and now I wish I had Mega Medicham still, but no, Honchkrow had to get a crit, although it was like a 50% chance, so it's not really hacks. I'm not actually that upset. I'm gonna go into... I'm really tempted to go into Porygon, get off the Intimidate, and then go out into my Kingdra, which is what I think I'm gonna do. Because then the Drain Punch will do like nothing, so... There we go, the Intimidate's gonna go off. Plus, she might get Parahaxed, which would be nice. So, I'm going to go ahead and switch out and go into my Kingdra now. Kingdra will definitely be able to take a hit. I am max HP over max speed because I wanted a bulky Pokemon that could hit really hard instead of a speedy one. I don't know. That's just generally how I play. Bulky offense over speedy offense I think is a little bit better. Alright, so Scrafty is going to get its health back all the way back, and that's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and just go straight for a Draco Meteor, because I think she might want to switch into Ludicolo. And I would love getting off some damage. Yes, Ludicolo does come out. Wait, why is it full HP again? Did I miss something? I don't know, whatever. I probably did. That's going to not quite do enough to kill, and I don't think that... Should I just go for another one anyways? I think that's what's going to happen right now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for another one. I am a Specs Kingdra, and Kingdra has quite a bit of special attacks, so I think that this will kill. Hopefully... No. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, she went for a Synthesis earlier. That's why she's at full HP. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch out and go into my Cacturne, I think. I think that's what happens right now, because, she probably knows I'm Specs at this point, or maybe thinks I'm Scarfed or something, I don't know. Either way, go out into my Cacturne, and Cacturne... Okay, Scald, that's perfectly okay. I know she has Ice Beam, so I'm actually just going to go for a Seed Bomb right here. It will break my Sash, but I don't actually need Cacturne for too much right now. Plus, this might just straight up kill. Not quite, unfortunate. Alright, so Ice Beam... And how much is that gonna... Or, it's obviously gonna break... Oh, no, it doesn't break me out of my Sash, which is kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for... a Low Kick. I'm predicting Scrafty to come out right now. She is going to switch, so there was no point in me going for Sucker Punch, which I was kind of tempted to do. No, this is Honchkrow. That's understandable. Low kick is actually does a pretty decent amount. Is she really super luck? Thinking about it now, because she has a life orb still, so I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go out to Kyurem again, and then Kyurem will just ice beam things, I suppose. So, here we go. Go out to Kyurem. Kyurem, I'm not sure how well it'll take whatever this is, or she's gonna go for, but I don't know. Sucker Punch? Yeah, well, we're gonna take that, so. I don't know why I would have gone for an attack. Maybe I would have gone for a Sucker Punch of my own, but that's still questionable on its own. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam right now. Ice Beam should do an okay amount to Scrafty. Maybe, perhaps. Because I know she's gonna go out to Scrafty. That's what she's done every single time. So, yeah. No, this is Ludicolo. She's just going to sack Ludicolo. That's understandable, although I feel like Ludicolo could have been used to a better potential. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so now what is this again? Scrafty. Right. So I'm definitely not gonna stay in right now. That would be silly. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out and go into, I think I want to go out into Cacturne. Yeah, Cacturne's pretty useless at this point. And then from there, I'll go into Kingdra, and I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump, not a Draco Meteor this time. So, she's going to go for a Drain Punch, right? Nope, Fake Out. Okay. I might live that, and then I will actually be able to get off some damage with Seed Bomb, and I won't have an Intimidate off now, which would be good, because it means that it will actually do some decent damage. Actually, I probably should have gone for a Low Kick, because it's super effective, but I don't know how heavy Scrafty is, so I'm not sure. I don't see any reason for her to actually switch out. She might go into Mawile either way, though. Alright, so this is going to do 50%. Fantastic. And then that big 7 damage recovery, so that'll probably get her into the green, but not by much. Yeah, that was like, what, 3 or 4 damage of recovery, so... Alright, now I'm going to go out into my Kingdra, and I actually... No, because she could easily switch into Mawile, so I have to go for a Hydro Pump right here. Hydro Pump. So, this will kill Mawile, Honchkrow, and Scrafty, I'm pretty sure. It should definitely kill all of them, unless something happens. Alright, Mawile's going to come out now. This should definitely OHKO. Unless I miss, but yeah, we're good, though. Die? Yes! Alright, so Mawile is down, which is great, because Mawile was definitely scary. Mawile accomplished nothing this battle. Alright, Honchkrow is going to come out now. I do not want to take a Sucker Punch. That is actually what I'm not about. So I'm going to go out into Kyurem, and Kyurem will sponge any hit. If she predicts me and goes for a Superpower, which I'm not entirely sure if she has, then that will actually suck a lot, but... We'll see from there. I think I'll just go back into Kingdra, and then at a -1, I shouldn't be taking too much damage. Unless I just missed the Moxie earlier. That could easily be the case. Because I also forgot about her going for the Synthesis, so we'll see what happens. Alright, go out to Kyurem. What is she going to do? She's going to go for a Sucker Punch again. Okay, I think that was really questionable. I don't see any reason for me to have stayed in, considering I've gone into my Kyurem every single time, but who knows. I'm going to go for... I could just switch directly out back into Kingdra, which I really, really, really want to do. Oh, this is so risky. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to switch back out to Kingdra. If she stays in right now, then, okay, good, she does switch. So, that's good. Had she stayed in, that would have been terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, get off the Intimidate, that won't matter, because we're switching. So, alright, we go out into our, Kingdra. Kingdra, I'm gonna go ahead and just go for a Hydro Pump here. Hydro Pump should be able to OHKO. Or, no, I'm gonna go for a Draco, because Draco's more accurate. I will have to switch out after I use it, but I'm not particularly concerned. So something dies this turn, and then I think Kingdra just cleans up. So Kingdra, definitely the MVP, because even if it didn't kill too many things, well, it will have killed 2 by the end of this, but it put a lot of offensive pressure on her, so that made it a lot... Wow, that doesn't kill. Ooh, geez. I guess I was overconfident, but I mean, it's a Specs Kingdra that's modest, so whatever. Is that enough to the point where I won't be able to kill? I bet it is, actually. I can't really risk switching out, though, because my other two things are hit super effectively by that. I should have gone for a Hydro Pump, but I just wanted to make sure that I killed, and I didn't want to miss. I don't know. I even thought that a Hydro Pump would kill, to be honest. I didn't know how bulky Scrafty was, I guess. 1 HP? Okay, cool. Cool. Sure. Fantastic. Alright. Drain Punch. I need to save this for Scrafty. So, alright. I'm actually going to go out into my Porygon 2, because Porygon 2 is a bit bulkier. And then from there, I go out into Kyurem, maybe? I don't know. That not killing, which I'm pretty sure was min damage, definitely impacted the battle quite a bit. Now, had she have gotten Parahax, that would have been fantastic. Like, even one time. Oh, speaking of, pretty sure that means that we will be able to kill with Porygon 2. Hopefully. Probably not, actually, but I don't know. We'll see. Please kill Porygon 2. Pull through. Pull through, pull through. Okay, or not. This is Intimidated, and Porygon 2 is really, really bulky. Wow, that's still a lot. How much is that going to recover? Pretty much exactly where she was before, except was she in the red before? I don't quite recall. I'm gonna go into Kyurem, and then I'm gonna go for a Dragon Claw, and then Dragon Claw will kill something, whether it be Scrafty or Honchkrow. Hopefully, because I'm not intimidated right now. So, how much is this gonna do? I don't think it'll be doing too much. Yeah, that does nothing. So, gets back a lot of HP, actually. I do have a little bit of... Actually, no, I also have Roost, so... there's no way Scrafty can kill me, but I'm not sure that there's a way that I can kill Scrafty either, so... Alright, because I have Roost. I'm not sure if I said that, actually. Okay, that does kill. Whew, that was close. Had that have not killed, then she could have potentially recovered with Drain Punch, and that could have been a massive, massive stall war. Alright, so Honchkrow comes out now. Let me cross out Scrafty's name. And I just go for a Fusion Bolt now, because we still have 2 left, and I would like to change that, because Kuro deserves to get kills. So I'm pretty sure Kingdra comes out of this with 0 kills, so that's cool. Or did it kill Ludicolo? I don't remember what killed Ludicolo. Whatever. So, I guess she doesn't have superpower. Even if she did, it would have been a terrible idea to go for it. Regardless, that is going to be the end of the battle with a Fusion Bolt, which looks so epic to finish it off. So, that was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.